Good morning, class. And today, your first day of e-learning, we will be covering word problems for first hour math class. All right. And if you open up your packet, it looks like this. All right. So, let's begin. As you've probably noticed in your packets for every single lesson, there's two different parts. There's this first part that kind of has a couple questions. This is what we'll go over together, just like we would any other lesson for class. And the next part looks more like word-based problems. This would technically be the quiz. However, I want you to do this portion right here for homework after, it's the important part, after we've done this part together. All right, so let's begin with the very first problem. I will read it aloud. You can follow along or watch after I've explained it and written it out. Corey needs to earn $72 to enter a skateboarding competition. So let's write that down. So she's gonna need $72 for skateboarding. Okay. She can earn $9 per hour babysitting her little brother. So earn $9 per hour babysitting. Okay. The skateboarding competition is next month. How many hours does she need to babysit in order to earn enough money? So, let's do the very, very simple math. You'll be surprised. So, we're going to take the $72 that she needs. Okay. And if we divide that by $9, we'll see that she'll need to work 8 hours in order to earn that full $72 she needs for the competition. All right, let's look at number 2 in the packet. There's a big sale at the mall. Coats are on sale for $25. Okay, so coats, $25. Okay, and shoes are on sale for $30. The sale is going on all weekend. Chloe buys 2 coats and 3 pairs of shoes. So we have 2 coats and 3 pairs of shoes. How much money does she spend in total? All we have to do for this one is multiplication and then add our 2 answers. So, if she bought 2 coats at $25 a piece, we'll take that $25, multiply it by 2, and get $50. And then she bought 3 pairs of shoes. We multiply that by $30. So we take our $30, multiply that by the 3 pairs of shoes that she got, and we'll get $90. And then we just need to add these 2 together to get $145 total. And that is what we have to write in the blank. Let's move on to question number 3. Only one more to go after this. Tanika makes 5 stacks of crepes. Some of the crepes have apple filling, and some of them have mushroom. Each stack contains 6 crepes. Tanika and her sister eat 2 crepes each. So how many crepes are left? So this one, let's draw this one out. So there's 5 stacks. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And it tells us that there's 6 in each one. Got 6 in this one, 6 in that one, 6 in this one, 6 in this one, and 6 in this one. Okay? Now we know that her and her sister each have 1, so we take away 2. So let's take away that one and that one. So we need to find how many are left. So let's do some simple math and figure out how many there were first, and then subtract 2. So we know that there was originally 6. 6 in that one, 6 in this one, 6 in that one, and 6 in that one. So we have 5 groups of 6. So we take our 5 groups, multiply that by our 6 in each group, and we get 30 in total. But now, her and her sister each ate 1. We subtracted the 2, and our answer is 28 crepes. All right, so go ahead and write that down. All right, moving on to question number 4, the very last question we're going to do together before you have the quiz to do for homework. So, number 4. Newell and his family are going to spend the day in New York City. Newell and his dad are looking for parking. Lot number 1 charges $30 for the first 2 hours and $8 for every additional hour. So let's draw our little box right here. So lot 1 charges $30 for the first 2 hours and then $8 additional for every additional hour. Okay. Lot number 2 charges $40 for the first 2 hours and $5 for each additional hour. So we got our other box for lot number 2. Okay. And it says it charges $40 for the first 2 hours and then $5 for each additional hour. Okay. So, Newell and his father need to park for 6 hours. This is important. So, need 6 hours. So, which lot should they choose? Meaning, which lot is cheapest? Well, let's do the math here. So, if we know that we're looking for 6 hours and each lot already charges for the first 2 hours, we just have to do some simple subtraction to see how many hours we need to look for. So, we take 6 minus 2, because each one charges 2 hours for that first fee. So we need to find what each lot is charging for the last 4 hours, okay? So if this charges $8 for every hour, we multiply our $8 by the remaining 4 hours and get 32. And then we're going to add that to the original $30 and get 62. We're going to do the same thing over here, except this lot charges $5. So that 5 times 4 gives us $20. We add it to the original 30 and we get I made a mistake there. We add it to the original 40 that it asked for. So 40 plus 20 gives us $60. So our answer here is that Nawal and his family should choose lot number 2. Okay? All right, now your homework that you need to do for this portion of your e-learning is the word problems, which should be right after everything we just went over. It looks kind of like this for the first page, okay? You need to do word problems, question numbers 1 through 7. That's all of them, okay? This shouldn't take you very long. And again, as always, if you have any questions, email me directly. All right?